Welcome to Disturbing History Mysteries, creating a detailed video. The legacy of Ham, African ancestry and its global spread would involve a comprehensive exploration of the biblical narrative concerning Ham, his descendants, and their historical and cultural significance. This requires weaving together elements from the biblical accounts, historical interpretations, and cultural studies. The content would examine each of Ham's sons and their supposed lineages, delving into how these narratives have been understood and interpreted throughout history and their impact on the perception of African and Near Eastern civilizations. The legacy of Ham, African ancestry, and its global spread. The narrative of Ham, one of Noah's 3 sons as depicted in the Bible, particularly in the book of Genesis, has profoundly influenced the understanding of ancient civilizations and their legacies. This chapter focuses on unraveling the rich tapestry of history, culture, and heritage that Ham's lineage is believed to have bestowed upon the world, especially in Africa and parts of the Near East. Ham's lineage. A biblical overview. According to Genesis, Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, each of whom became the progenitor of different groups of people. Ham's lineage, in particular, is associated with several significant ancient civilizations. He is traditionally seen as the father of the African peoples, and his sons are identified as Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan Cush, the Nubian and Ethiopian legacy. Cush, Ham's first son, is biblically linked to the regions of Nubia and Ethiopia. The Cushites are believed to have established powerful kingdoms in these areas, known for their rich cultures and significant contributions to civilization. Nubia, located in the Nile Valley, was known for its remarkable kingdom, which boasted of impressive architectural achievements such as pyramids and temples. The civilization was a hub of cultural and economic activities, often interacting with ancient Egypt. Ethiopia, too, has a storied past, with legends intertwining with historical facts. It's often equated with the ancient kingdom of Aksum, which emerged as a major trading empire, known for its monumental obelisks and its role in the spread of Christianity in the region. Mizraim, the Egyptian connection. Mizraim, the second son of Ham, is traditionally associated with ancient Egypt. The Bible's portrayal of Mizraim as the progenitor of the Egyptians aligns with Egypt's historical role as a cradle of civilization. Ancient Egypt was a land of wonders, from the construction of the pyramids to advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. The civilization's intricate belief systems, pharaonic rule, and architectural marvels have captivated scholars and laypeople alike for centuries. Put, the North African enigma. Put, another of Ham's sons, is a somewhat enigmatic figure in biblical texts. He is generally associated with regions in North Africa, possibly including areas like ancient Libya. The Putites are thought to have been influential in the development of early cultures in North Africa, contributing to the region's diversity. They were likely involved in trade and cultural exchanges with neighboring civilizations, such as the Egyptians and the Greeks. Canaan, beyond Africa. Canaan, the 4th son of Ham, diverges from the African connection of his brothers. He is biblically linked to the Levant, particularly the land known as Canaan. This region, encompassing modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Syria and Jordan, was a melting pot of various cultures and peoples. The Canaanites, as per biblical accounts, were a significant group in the Eastern Mediterranean, known for their city-states, trade networks, and interactions with surrounding empires. Historical and cultural impact. The story of Ham's descendants is not just a biblical narrative, but a framework through which ancient history and culture have been interpreted. These accounts have shaped the understanding of the origins and interactions of various civilizations. For instance, the Cushite civilizations in Nubia and Ethiopia are seen as integral parts of African heritage, contributing to the continent's diversity and richness. Similarly, the story of Mizraim and the Egyptian civilization highlights the complexity and sophistication of early societies. The cultural, technological, and architectural achievements of ancient Egypt continue to be subjects of admiration and study. offering insights into human ingenuity and resilience. The narrative of Putin, North Africa underscores the region's role as a crossroads of cultures and civilizations. The area's history is marked by interactions with Mediterranean, Sub-Saharan and Middle Eastern societies, contributing to a unique cultural mosaic. Finally, Canaan's story sheds light on the Levant's historical significance. This region, often at the center of major historical events, has been a bridge between different worlds: Africa, Asia, and Europe. Contemporary relevance and interpretation. While the biblical narrative of Ham and his sons provides a framework for understanding ancient histories, it is also subject to various interpretations and controversies. In modern times, the story of Ham has been revisited and reinterpreted, shedding new light on its historical and cultural implications, controversies and misinterpretations. Historically, the story of Ham has been misused to justify various ideologies, most notably in the context of race. The so-called Curse of Ham, a misinterpretation of the biblical narrative, was erroneously used to rationalize slavery and racial discrimination, particularly against African peoples. However, contemporary scholarship has debunked these interpretations, emphasizing that the biblical text does not mention any curse on Ham himself or justify any form of racial hierarchy. Archaeological and historical correlations. Modern archaeological discoveries and historical research have provided additional insights into the civilizations associated with Ham's lineage. For instance, excavations in Nubia and Ethiopia have unearthed evidence of advanced societies with rich traditions echoing the accounts of Cush. Similarly, ongoing archaeological work in Egypt continues to unravel the complexities of the Mizraim civilization, offering a more nuanced understanding of its role in history. In North Africa, the legacy of Put is seen in the remnants of ancient cultures that predate Roman and Greek influences. These findings suggest a vibrant and diverse cultural landscape, interconnected with the broader Mediterranean world. Now, the land of Canaan, with its rich archaeological record, reveals a tapestry of ancient city-states, each with its unique cultural identity. These findings corroborate the biblical depiction of Canaan as a region of diverse peoples and complex interactions. Cultural and linguistic insights beyond archaeology. Linguistic studies have also contributed to understanding Ham's legacy. The languages and scripts of ancient Nubia, Ethiopia, Egypt, and the Levant offer vital clues to the cultural and intellectual life of these civilizations. They reveal a web of interactions, trade, diplomacy, conquest, and exchange of ideas that shaped the ancient world. Spiritual and religious dimensions. The biblical narrative of Ham also holds significant spiritual and religious implications. For followers of the Abrahamic faiths, these stories are not just historical accounts, but also convey moral and spiritual lessons. They remind us of the shared ancestry of humanity and the importance of understanding our collective heritage, Ham's legacy in the modern world. In the contemporary context, the story of Ham and his descendants resonates with the ongoing discussions about identity, heritage, and diversity. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of human history and the shared roots of diverse cultures. The legacy of Ham's sons, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan, is reflected in the cultural, genetic, and linguistic diversity of peoples across Africa and the Near East. Understanding this legacy is crucial in a globalized world where cultural interconnections are more pronounced than ever. It encourages a more inclusive view of history, acknowledging the contributions of different civilizations to our collective human story. In essence, the story of Ham and his descendants offers a window into the ancient world, its peoples, and their enduring influence. It is a narrative that spans continents and epochs, inviting us to explore the depths of our past and its relevance to our present and future. Through this exploration, we gain a deeper appreciation for the diversity and richness of human culture, a testament to the enduring legacy of our ancient forebears. What are your thoughts? Share your views in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating history stories. Thank you for watching. Until next time.